Hello, my dear subscribers. Today I want to do an unboxing of this gorgeous Academy box. I've been a subscriber for 2 years, and every single theme, they just exceed all expectations. It's incredible. I don't know how they keep doing it, but it is one of the most valuable bidding program that I know of. Once you subscribe, you can get either fuchsia, which in this case, this is a fuchsia box. You'll get this like fuchsia dot. So we're about to open this one together. The turquoise box is slightly cheaper, but it's really worth getting the fuchsia one. The biggest value in this box is coming together with the community of the most wonderful, appreciative and kind bidders, and participating in activities like lunchtime over Zoom, or which usually happens on Saturdays. There's one of my favorite things about it is the story time. Oh my, there's Chenge. She does incredible stories, and you get a recording of it also on YouTube, so you can listen to these fantastic stories that are usually pertaining to the theme of the box. And so that's one of the biggest values for me, apart from the bidding. And there are many free every week there is a No One Has to Bid Alone, which is a tutorial that's bidded with components from the box. So if you want to bid those free tutorials, you might want to have some of the components from the box. You can also buy all these components separately in the shop, but so this is 99 euros every 2 months, and every week, so that's like 8 or 9 weeks, so that's 9 free tutorials you get that you can bid from the box. Imagine that's 9 free tutorials that it's up to you what you choose to bid. Then there is usually 2 or 3 signature jewels. So these are like really major tutorials that you may decide you want to bid from the book. So they're included in this 99 euro subscription. And they also say that you get about 120 euros of materials in the fuchsia box, still for 99 euros. So what you get for that is you get these weekly tutorials that are available to everyone. You don't have to subscribe for those, but they usually use the materials from the theme box. Then there is the 3 signature jewels which you get with them. So these are 3 major tutorials that are each worth about 15 or 16 euros. So I mean, and you get 120 euros worth of materials in here, plus the story time, plus lunch times where you get together to discuss, beadwork with the members, and I think it's absolutely incredible. So anyway, without further ado, let's open the box. Oh, first there's always a little gift they include, and this one has this really pretty heart toggle clasps. So let's get to the box. I mean, this theme is Rosetta window. So these days we are looking at various cathedral or church windows, and the amazing architecture, the amazing craftsmanship that goes into all of them. And if you watch Erica Sandor's Beadingschool unboxing from her, she will tell you she tells wonderful stories when she introduces a new theme. So I really recommend watching that unboxing too. This unboxing is just a little extra something from my perspective. So here we are. We have Another long intro from me again, once again. So here we are, we'll open, and you usually you either get fuchsia or turquoise sticker, that depends on your membership level. So, oh my, it's completely packed. This is, serious weight to it. And just from the outlook, look what you get. This is, every time I open one of their boxes, it just takes your breath away. It's so amazing. So let's start with the crystals, since they're displayed on top. So here we have an 18 millimeter crystal. I'll take this out. I probably won't take out the seed beads, but I want. Oh my, wow. Oh wow, that's a very special. Look at the cut on the back of it. That's what gives it this crazy shine. I mean, wow. This is, wow. The thing is, I did watch Erica's unboxing before this from the Beadingschool YouTube channel, and it's one thing when you see photos, it's another thing when you see videos. But believe me, nothing you watch on videos will really reflect just how amazing these components are. Oh wow, look at, and they always include a lot of preciosum materials, which basically as high quality as it gets. Wow, look at this. Look at this rectangular cabochons. Wow. They are stunning. Wow, I was really excited about these, especially about these. And actually, there will be a free tutorial included with these rectangular cabochons, which is amazing. If you want to see what kind of designs and tutorials they have prepared for this theme, then I'll put a link below to the to the blog site of Beadingschool, and then you can see what incredible designs they've prepared. Ooh, yes, these are the new ones. They are flatback cabochons, and they're very icy look. That's really cool. Now this is very special. That's a very big crystal, and its color, it's something between fuchsia. Yeah, it's like fuchsia, but a little more, how would I say it? Well, it's close to fuchsia, but sort of like lavender fuchsia. This is really beautiful. Their components are really incredible quality. I'm always amazed. So here we have, these are dark blue, so you probably won't see them through the camera, but they're 8 millimeter Preciosa chatons, which are just stunning. So I want to quickly go through these to show you, just to give you an idea of what you get. So you here in this box we get 3 different colors of Delica. We get 2 different round 11 Miyukis. Wow, these are very fancy. These are super expensive beads, palladium plated. And dark bronze, this is a fantastic finish. The dark bronze, I have not yet had them wear out that coating at all. So, well, Miyuki and Toho, these are very high quality beads. But in the Beadingschool, they mostly bead with Miyuki. Oh, like, look at these slender bugles. That's awesome. That is a fantastic shape to work with. I love it, especially if you want to create like really structural kind of pieces. And there's already several tutorials I know coming up with these in them, and they look amazing. Once again, I'll put in the description box the link to the blog, to the blog, where I'll put both links with what's in the box, so you get like a better view, and the jewels from the box, which is kind of the stuff that's going to be beaded. Not all of those designs are free, you know. Some of those designs in the blog, so you have to, some of those you have to pay for like extra, or they come with, if you place some order up to a certain value, then you can get one of those tutorials. But a lot, like most of those tutorials, they will be freely available with this subscription, because like I said, every week there is a free, like, smaller design, and then with every subscription you get like 2 or 3 bigger designs. Yeah. Anyway, oh, let's quick. Oh, there's another delica. So okay, so there are 4. There are 4, in fact. 11 delicas. These are awesome. Okay. Well, now we have 3 350 Oh, these are nice. Dark navy blue. I don't think I even have any of 15 navy blue. I have a lot of cobalt, because I'm a huge fan of cobalt, but these are fantastic. I mean, look at that. And the way they choose their palettes is just awesome. It's no matter what you bead, it's going to come out looking incredible, because I mean, whatever they use to pick out the colors, it's genius. So yes, I was looking forward to these. So these are, I do believe they're check glass fire polished ovals. Wow, look at them. These are so cool. I wonder if this, nope, this light, I do need it. Goodness, these are such rich kind of wine color. They're so awesome. It says ruby color. Okay. So there are some fire polished beads. Let's see. I see some. Oh wow, there is a lot of fire polish colors. So there's two fire polish colors, which are the chalk white green luster. These are beautiful. They look like gemstones. Yeah, they're awesome. And then there is also the aquamarine and luster aquamarine. So these are more like sea blue or turquoisey blue, and these are like really definitely like aquamarine colors. So it's, yeah, beautiful. Oh, I was so looking forward to these. Look at these pomegranate metallic ice. That is so, let me take them out, because this is so cool. Oh, I don't have, I have some wipe duos, but I don't have them in this color. So you see on the back, they're kind of, and you can use them either way. You know, you can use them with the, kind of the flat side to the front, or this, and you see it's sort of like, it reminds me of raspberry jelly. the kind of the back side of it, and the front, that is stunning. That metallic, I don't know, it says pomegranate. Yes, yeah, pomegranate is a good color description. I would say it's even more raspberry, but there you get quite a few of those. And you can check out the quantities of everything included in that link I'll provide. So let's see. Okay, so do we have pearls? What do I need to cover? Oh yes, bicones, right. So let's do the bicone. So we get 4mm, 3mm, and another 3mm bicones. So that's gorgeous. And these are Preciosa bicones. So that's basically as good as it gets. The quality is unparalleled. Let me see if I can. And then we have some, I call them pearls, but yep, round glass beads. But you see they have coating. Oh wow, there's 3 different sizes of these royal blue ones. Wow, 3 different sizes. So we have size the 4mm, the 3, and the 2mm ones. And I do believe they include like 100 of each of the smaller ones. And well, you can check it out in on the blog for exact amounts. And look at this dark cranberry. That is a stunning color. That is just gorgeous. That deep dark red, that is fantastic. Also, somebody in the club actually mentioned that these colors are really well suited for kind of to match the 4th of July colors, and it's so true. These, you know, the gold, the red, the blue, the pale sort of like cream colors. You know, you can create quite incredible pieces for, you know, for the 4th of July celebration. That would be so awesome. Oh yes, I almost forgot that these were in here. I love working with these. These are Preciosa rondelles, and they're metallic, and they're encrusted with these tiny crystals, and these are gold setting and with turquoise stones. They are stunning. I love working. I've got quite a lot of colors of these. So another one here, we have micro spacer bead. I do believe these are Czech ones. Oh, don't quote me, but I think they're 24 karat gold plated. I mean, that is definite luxury. These are new. Yes, these are new. 4x6 millimeter Preciosa fancy baroque pair, and these are Montana. I'm gonna take them out. I know they're like super tiny, and they might go flying, but this is Preciosa, so the sparkle is just going to be crazy. Oh wow, these look like some that I know. If you know your gemstones, these look almost exactly like London blue topaz. They're absolutely stunning. Well, I mean, yes, you get 4 in the box, but you can buy all this separately from their shop. And wow, I mean, and I think they got a few colors, few extra colors. I don't know which colors they got yet in the shop, but wow, in this color, well, I'd need about 100 of them. I'll need to wait for a birthday present. Look, oh wow, yes. Now these are an old favorite of mine. They have actually these Montes in size 6 and size 4 millimeters, and they are absolutely stunning because once again it's Preciosa, so you're just getting the best of the best. I mean, always get excited. Oh, now this, if you are not familiar with the Beadingschool Club, this is one of their historic filigrees. And you should, if you are going to check out their shop, you should definitely check out the historic filigree section of the shop, because the history of it, I'm sure even on the blog they should have an article about it. But there were these molds that were saved after they were thrown away at some point, and then they were rescued, and now they are using this mold to create these filigree which comply with like the highest quality that the European Union sort of demands from findings like this. And we are just so incredibly lucky. It is such an incredible idea that they had to invest in those, and that the quality, oh my goodness, the quality, look, they're so beautifully made. They're really sturdy, and they really spark an imagination. So this one has a little 4 millimeter Preciosa Chaton Rose, which I do believe they're new. I mean, I might be wrong, but they might be new in the store. But I definitely need a lot more of this 4 millimeter Preciosa chatons, which you can either bezel in here or you can glue it in the middle, I guess. Depends on your taste, but I love working with these historic filigrees. They're just, that is to me the best metallic components you can find. So, oh, there's some more. There's some more 4mm chatons. These are ruby. Oh, look at them. And they come with these, what are these? Symbol Amos 24 karat gold plated. So these are new little components that, let me take them out. I haven't seen before. So they're kind of like buttons. Yes, they're like little buttons, and then you can glue one of these in there. And yeah, interesting. This is really got me thinking what could possibly be done with them. That seems, I always like challenging pieces. I like when they include some component which is, you know, a little harder to figure out what to do with it, you know, a little out of the ordinary, and that really gets, yeah, my brain cells, you know, working. So what do we have here? Oh, that's that extender. Yes, I remember it in the original unboxing. So you don't have to watch my unboxing. You can go straight ahead and watch Beadingschool Erica's unboxing. She does them way better than I do. But look at this. That's a really nice chain extender. And with that pretty little, I don't know whether it's zircon or piece of glass. They actually have a lot of cubic zirconia micropave, like this one probably. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. If it says, I would say these are cubic zirconia, and they're absolutely stunning. Look at these ear studs. Wow. Okay, that's another section you should check out in their store, is that on cubic zirconia, because they have incredible cubic zirconia selection, and those sparkle just as good as any colored or you know, white diamonds. It's like really just any color of diamond imaginable. You can find cubic zirconia in that color and it'll look just as good as a flawless diamond. So this, yeah, in my opinion, okay. I know I have to say in my opinion. I have to be so careful these days what you say, but yes. Yeah, they have incredible cubic zirconia in all colors. Just, you can imagine, just fantastic. Oh, look at these donut beads, milky aquamarine. These are beautiful. Wow, I'm so glad I got the milky aquamarine. I think if you watch the original unboxing, you can get either milky aquamarine or some other colors. So this is, wow, it's very nice. Okay, so we have here some kind of spacers, daisy flower metal bead gold color. So bead or spacer, they're really cute. Well, that'll be nice. Once again, it's an unusual component to design something with. And we are approaching towards the end. So we have here some toggle clasps in antique gold. Octopus. Ah, interesting. Oh, yes. Okay, these are really awesome. This morning, actually, Erica already made a pair of earrings with these awesome studs. They're so cool. They're really awesome, like that. And usually, oh, knocked my camera off. Usually these, the gold and all their coating, it's super sturdy. I mean, I've I've had some that I've worn and like nothing is happening to this color. I hope they're all that quality, because usually the quality of the metallic components is fantastic. Okay, yes, I was looking forward to these, because these are like, when it comes to weird components, these are kind of as weird as it gets for me, because I'm really not used to seeing this. Now look from the side, okay? So that has, let me put that, 2 rings, or it's kind of like a 2-hole bead, but then on the face of it, it's got what I'm assuming is like cubic zirconia in the middle. I didn't look up. Spacer bar, silver color. It doesn't say whether it's okay. So these are really, really unusual. Look at them. They are so. These really caught my attention in the original unboxing. So yes, they're so cool. So we have these, and the last but not least, for sure, is these awesome. And to me that looks like yellow cubic zirconia. Just the sparkle of it is stunning. And this, I mean, this piece looks like really like fine jewelry you'd find in some, you know, fancy jeweler's store. Look at that. I mean, it's a ready pendant. It's a ready pendant just like that with, I mean, I don't know, in a store you'd probably pay like $50 just for a sort of gold-plated component like this with cubic zirconia. It's honestly, believe me, because I've seen a couple of unboxings now, and the video doesn't do it any justice. It really, this is a breathtaking component. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish I was able to get, you know, 50 of them in every color possible, because they are, wow. Okay, that is a beautiful end to this unboxing. I mean, it looked beautiful on the video, but you have no idea what it looks like in hand. That is just fantastic. So here we are. Look at all this. Look at all these components. Look at them. Oh my goodness, look how much we have here. Look at all the crystals, the beads, oh, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous mess. It is just the most beautiful mess that can be. This is fantastic. Oh, and I just remembered about these bugles. I mean, by the time you get to the end of the box, you forget what you started with. There's so much. And like I said, these beads, that's the least of it. Because if you subscribe, and my recommendation would be definitely for fuchsia, because if you subscribe to turquoise, like a lot of other beaders, you'll regret not subscribing to fuchsia. Because you get this. Anyway, I'll just finish here, and you make up your own mind by going to the links below and checking out all the incredible stuff on their blog. Just go through that, and I'll post also a link, because they have a lot of gift tutorials. I think they have like close to 30 gift tutorials available, so you can like download those right away. And yeah, it's like, it's one of the best beading experiences, you know, it is the best beading experience online that I've ever known. So anyway, make up your own minds. See about the links below, and happy beading to everyone. See you soon. Bye.